Excellent. Hey, don't try those things out. What you do? Yeah. Good. The connector on just goes, ah!
If everyone can please be seated who has a seat, I apologize for that. Good evening, Chairman Queenan, President Dobell, esteemed faculty, Dr. Stephen Trachtenberg, parents, family, friends, and graduate candidates. Welcome to the Graduate Commencement exercises of Westfield State University. I'm Kim Tobin, Dean of Graduate and Continuing Education. Please join me in thanking the Westfield State University Alumni Jazz Quartet for our musical prelude. To give them due credit, the quartet includes alumni Jason Schwartz, Daniel Holmes, Emily Duff, Daniel Knoxcon. You are wonderful representatives of the music program here at the university. Thank you also to our interpreter, Anthony McGrath, who will be signing tonight's ceremony. I kindly ask that you turn off your cell phone or move it to silence, and please refrain from texting and tweeting during the ceremony. If you please stand for our national anthem, which will be sung by music major Kelsey Fritz from the class of 2013.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thank you very much, Kelsey. It gives me great pleasure to introduce Evan Nobel, the president of Westfield State. How proud we are of Dr. Nobel, whose distinguished career in public service and higher education has earned him a national reputation for transformative leadership, innovation in cultural and economic partnerships, and advocacy for education access and quality. His bio is impressive and is worth repeating on this special evening. Prior to his appointment as president of Westfield State in December of 2007, Dr. Nobel served as the president of the New England Board of Higher Education. His achievements in this office were preceded by his experience as president of 4 distinctively different institutions of higher education: the University of Hawaii, Trinity College, City College of San Francisco, and Middlesex Community College in Lowell, Mass. His governmental service has included work as the United States Chief of Protocol for President Jimmy Carter, who appointed him at the level of Assistant Secretary of State with the rank of Ambassador. He also served as Executive Assistant and head of the Boston office to then U.S. Senator Edward Brooke, as Massachusetts' Commissioner of Environmental Management under the former Governor Michael Dukakis, and as Personal Secretary to former Governor John A. Volpe, and as the youngest mayor of Pittsfield. President Nobel holds a bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees in higher education administration from the University of Massachusetts, and a master's in public administration from Harvard University. He has taught classes at Trinity, the University of Hawaii, and is currently a tenured professor of political science at Westfield with special expertise in American presidency, the history of Southeast Asia, and the megacities of the world. What an amazing visionary leader he has been for our university, and how much he has achieved during his short tenure. Outstanding academic and international programs, award-winning athletics, internships and service projects, a calendar of world-class events, an amazing Commonwealth Honors Program, and an exciting $100 million master plan that includes a new academic building, a wellness center, and a new 410-bed residence hall. It is no wonder that I am proud to introduce him to you, Ladies and gentlemen, the 19th President of Westfield State College and the first President of Westfield State University, Evan Dobell.
Kim, I appreciate those words, and through you, I want to be able to salute my colleagues on our faculty and our staff for a wonderful year, and I'd like our faculty, if they could, to stand to have our graduates recognize them. Please, the faculty. Degree recipients, congratulations. I am so proud of this great institution, founded by Horace Mann in 1838 as the first coeducational public institution of higher learning in America, without any barrier to gender, with race, or economic class. And I'm equally proud of our thriving learning community comprised of our graduates, our continuing students, and our wonderfully able staff. You all deserve my gratitude for making it such a pleasure to come to work every day. I also wish to acknowledge our dedicated trustees whose direction and guidance continue to help make Westfield State the crown jewel of the Massachusetts State University system. Let me introduce Kevin R. Queenan, class of 1970, the chairman of the Board of Trustees. My best regards also to everyone here who has seen you through to this achievement. Children, parents, spouses, partners, colleagues, friends, from your mentors to my colleagues on the faculty. Like many of you, I have firsthand experience of what you have faced during your time at Westfield, balancing studies with the demands of work and home and family. Years ago, I was a non-traditional student working towards my baccalaureate, master's, and doctoral degrees at UMass and Harvard. I know what your graduation means to you. I applaud you for all that you have achieved. We are proud of you, and we know that you will continue to succeed. Your advanced degree means that you are that much better equipped to lead and to follow in your workplace, in your communities, and in our nation. These are complicated times. We need creative thinking, dedicated people like you, now more than ever. People who are informed by the traditions of liberal education, inspired by a thirst for knowledge, people like this year's 4 honorary degree recipients that will celebrate on Saturday at the undergraduate convocation. Each represents the spirit of critical, creative thinking and social responsibility. On Saturday, we will applaud the work of Michael Uslan, the originator and executive producer of the Batman film franchise, whose passion for all things Batman made the Cape Crusader one of America's most recognized and popular cultural icons. Eleanor Clift, always insightful, a pundit, journalist, author, regular panelist on the syndicated talk show The McLaughlin Group, and Steve Grossman, the well-respected treasurer and receiver general of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. And we'll also honor the great Dr. Stephen Trachtenberg, transformative statesman of higher education. Dr. Trachtenberg's career continues to be a touchstone for all who wish to improve the country's educational system. For nearly 4 decades, he has informed and inspired students, teachers, administrators, and public policy makers as a classroom professor, Dean of Liberal Arts at Boston University, President of both the University of Hartford and George Washington University, where the School of Public Policy and Public Administration is now named in his honor as the Trachtenberg School. He's the author of 6 books, numerous articles, and op-ed pieces, and is a much sought-after lecturer and media commentator. You can read his biography in your program. Like Westfield State's founder, Horace Mann, Dr. Trachtenberg believes in the power of education to change society. President Emeritus Trachtenberg, this Saturday we will be pleased to present you with an honorary Doctor of Humane Letters, which reads, Stephen Joel Trachtenberg, generous and authentic mentor of generations of university leaders. You speak out with down-to-earth wit and wisdom, sharing the experiences of a public life well lived. Significantly shaping the future of American higher education, you create a virtual mosaic of dynamic ideas and bold initiatives that reflect your visionary pursuit of academic excellence, vibrant community engagement, and strong personal relationships that empower faculty and students. I am proud and honored to introduce my colleague and friend, Dr. Stephen Tractor.
Thank you very much, President Bell. Well, I'm honored to be here. It's always nice to come back to New England. I lived so many years in Boston and Hartford. My mother-in-law lives in Hartford. It's like coming home. Winston Churchill once said, "Now this is not the end. It's not even the beginning of the end. But it is perhaps the end of the beginning." He was not speaking of a university commencement, but the thought always seems apt to me nevertheless. The graduation ceremony is the end of the beginning. Is it fair to ask, where do we go from here? Dinner perhaps. But then what? When I was a young professor and a dean at Boston University, my father once called from New York to invite himself to visit me. I was single and in my late 20s, and once in a while he would take a sabbatical from my mother and come hang out with me. So one Saturday morning, we get up early and we set off to IHOP. My father loved pancakes. The more blueberries, the better. And on the way out, I collected all the shirts I had worn during the week and soiled, and I stuffed them into a pillowcase. And on the way to the restaurant, I dropped them off at the laundry. And we proceed on to the restaurant. And my father has this preoccupied look. And I conclude that perhaps there's something really wrong, perhaps with my mother, and that's why he's here to share bad news with me. So I try to draw him out, and I say, "Dad, you seem to have something on your mind." And he said, "Well, yes." He said, "I couldn't help but notice," he said, "that when you dropped those shirts off at the laundry, you didn't count them." And I said, "Well, actually, I've got a philosophy of life about that." He said, "Really?" He said, "Share it with me." So I said, "Well, if you take the time to count the shirts going into the laundry, it follows that you've got to then count the shirts on the way out of the laundry. Otherwise, you've wasted your time. So let's assume you had 10 shirts, and you took the 10 shirts into the laundry, and now you take the shirts out of the laundry and you count them. So if you had 10 shirts in and 10 shirts out, you wasted your time. If you had 10 shirts in and 11 shirts out, you now have to go through the 11 shirts, pick out the worst shirt, and give it back to the laundry. If you had 10 shirts in and 9 shirts out, having gone through all this process, you've got to do something with the data. And so you've got to go back to the laundry, and you have to have a confrontation with the guy who runs the place, who immediately, after you tell him the problem, no longer speaks English. And he's got a sign that says he's not responsible for lost shirts, although I'm not sure if he's not responsible, who is. And so you point this out to him, and the next thing you know, you're swearing that you're going to take your business to another laundry, which of course is further away, more expensive, and doesn't do as good work. So I've thought about this, Dad, I say, and I've come to this conclusion. How many shirts can a person lose in the course of a lifetime? Let's say shirts are $40 a piece, and you lose 10 shirts in the course of a lifetime. It's $400. So for $400, I'm willing to not count the shirts going in and not count the shirts going out. So that's my philosophy of life on shirts. So my father says, "We know it's funny." He says, I have a philosophy of life on this too." I said, "Really? What's that?" He said, "It must be a swell thing to have had a rich father." reminded somehow when we're flying into Bradley of Robert Frost, not an impossible poet to think of, and particularly his poem On the Road Not Taken. The two roads that diverged in the yellow wood, and he was sorry he couldn't travel them both. And be one to travel along he stood and looked down as far as he could, and there in the undergrowth. And ultimately, it's about choice. It's about choice. I should be telling, he says, this with a sigh. Somewhere, ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled, and that has made all the difference. Well, I actually lived that experience, as undoubtedly everybody in this room has or will in the course of a lifetime. 1959, is there anybody here who was born in 1959? Anyhow, in 1959, I had just graduated from Columbia, and I got a call from the dean. I was working as a busboy in a common experience for college graduates, and he said, Stephen, he said, I wonder if you can get away. He said, Columbia has been asked to send a student as part of a delegation to Havana, where Fidel Castro, he says, has just prevailed over the dictator Batista, and they are reopening the University of Havana, which the dictator had closed and which Castro was reopened. And we'd like to send you to be part of the delegation. It's a historic opportunity, and got to be better for you, than being a busboy. Little did he know, I needed the $100 a week I was making, but nevertheless, I called my dad, and he said, yeah, it is a special opportunity. I'll find a way to cover the $100. You go. So I quit the job, and the next day I was on a plane to Havana. And they put us up at the Hotel Nacional, big hotel in downtown Havana, and I could barely sleep. And early in the morning, the first day, I got up and I went downstairs in the elevator and into the lobby of the hotel, and they had glasses of orange juice sitting on a tray, and I took a glass of orange juice and I walked out on the deck, and it was early enough, there was nobody else there, I thought. And then I noticed in the swimming pool, there was a woman, and she was swimming laps. And from what I could tell, a very good-looking woman indeed. So I kept my eye on her. And I drank my orange juice, and I thought, this is heaven. Eventually, she stops the laps, she gets out of the pool, and I recognize her. So she starts walking in my direction. And she stops, and she says, hello, young man. And I say, hello, Miss Gardner. And she said, oh, you recognize me. And I said, yes. I said, you're Ava Gardner. You're a very famous movie star. And rightly so, if I may say so. And she said, aren't you sweet? Can I join you? And she pulls up a chair and she sits down. So there it is, Trachtenberg and Gardner. And what's your name and where are you from and what are you doing here and how old are you and blah, blah, blah. And we have this charming conversation, at which point she says, you'll have to, excuse me, I'm getting a little bit chill, I'm going to go upstairs and change into some other clothes. And I say, nice to meet you, and she says, I hope to meet again real soon. And she leaves. No sooner does she disappear into the hotel lobby when I see, resting next to the now empty orange juice glass, the key to her hotel room. So it's, it's the two roads, folks. I got to decide, what do I do with this key, this opportunity? She was married, I thought at the time, to Frank Sinatra, who was known to be a jealous husband, and to travel in the company of men with bulges in their jackets. And so I was a little concerned that I might go up to the room and show up with the key and be misunderstood. And so before even I had a chance to tell her I just came to drop off the key, find myself assaulted, which didn't seem a pleasant idea in a foreign country. And yet, you know, there was a certain temptation. I thought maybe we could continue the conversation. And then the other alternative, of course, was to just leave the key there, which seemed to be irresponsible. Anybody could have found it and taken advantage of the poor woman. And there was a chance that I could give the key back to the manager of the hotel. I will tell you that I chose a road, and the outcome is that I have unfinished business with Eva Gardner. When she died, there was a long obituary in Vanity Fair magazine, and I read that she was particularly fond of young men and bullfighters, and spent a lot of her life in Spain, where they apparently have bullfighters. In Havana, she met a young man. Well, what can I tell you? Not all of us are always satisfied with the way stories come out. These are both stories, obviously, about opportunity and the need to seize them when you can. And I want you to know that my wife is perhaps here because she came with me. I have, to this day, always regretted giving that key back to the manager of the hotel. Now, this is not a good room to bring up Horace Mann. Everybody here will have read every word the man ever wrote and know that he is the founder of Westfield. And will know that he was very much involved with Antioch College as well and gave commencement addresses there on a regular basis. And in his most famous commencement address in 1859, he concluded with a line that resonates in history. He said, "Be ashamed to die until you have not won some victory for humanity." It seems to be a very high standard, and many of us, I have a feeling, given that charge, will, under the circumstances, be obliged to live for eternity. So my charge to you is more modest. I would ask, would you be ashamed to die unless you've added value? In his book, Captain Newman, M.D., Leo Rosman writes, "Most men debase the pursuit of happiness by transforming it into a narcotic pursuit of fun. But there are those sublimely cursed by discontent, and to them happiness comes only when they push their brains and their hearts to the furthest reaches of which they are capable. Nothing is more rewarding than the effort a man makes to matter, to count, to stand for something, to have it make some difference, that he lived at all." I think that's as good a commencement address as I'm ever going to give. And so I would conclude by referring you to T.S. Eliot, who wrote, "We are all explorers, destined to continue our exploration until we arrive at the place where we began and know it for the first time. May you all be blessed. May you all live to 120. And may the last voice you hear be mine." God bless you all. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Dr. Trachtenberg. Your words inspire us all. Each spring, a committee comprised of students, faculty, and administrators at Westfield State University renew nominations for the John F. Nevins Outstanding Educator Award, named after one of Westfield State University's consummate educators. Dr. Nevins began his career at Westfield State in 1969 and served in many roles: as Professor of Education in both undergraduate and graduate programs, as Dean of Undergraduate Studies, as Vice President of Academic Affairs, and as Interim President from 1986 to 1987. Dr. Nevins was the recipient of the Division of Graduate and Continuing Education's Outstanding Educator Award in 1993. And after his death, the award was renamed in his memory. It is an impressive and celebrated honor to receive this prestigious award. Nominees are to be commended for their place in a pool of candidates being considered for their teaching excellence. This year, we have 11 nominees, and I ask that each stand and remain standing. Victor Oscalillo, Mary Curro, Frank Giuliano, Patrick Knight, Mark Horowitz, Kathleen Early, Megan Kennedy, George Lang, Robert Rauch, Andrew Bengrove, and Catherine Walsh. Congratulations to all nominees. Thank you so much for your commitment to education. I would ask that all nominees be seated with the exception of Professor Robert Rauch from the Movement Science Department, the recipient of this year's Nevins Award. If you would please come to the stage. Professor Rauch is most deserving of this award. He exemplifies the qualities of leadership and commitment to students that Dr. Nevins valued. The student who nominated Professor Rauch states, "Dr. Rauch is one of the most caring professors I've ever encountered. He understands the lives of graduate students. This does not mean that he didn't hold us to high standards, but his kind manner made us want to work harder for him. His teaching style speaks to professionalism. Rarely did he ever teach directly to us. Rather, he challenged us to think deeply about the topics and how they related to our lives. He is an outstanding, knowledgeable professional whom I admire greatly." If you please join me in congratulating this year's John F. Nevins Outstanding Educator, Professor Dr.
Congratulations to all the nominees, and thank you. I'm very honored.
President Dobell and Trustee Queenan, I now have the honor of presenting to you the candidates for graduate degrees and certificates. Will the candidates for the Certificate of Advanced Study in Education Administration please rise? Would the candidates for the Master of Arts in Applied Behavior Analysis please rise? Would the candidates for the Master of Arts in English please rise? Would the candidates for the Master of Arts in Psychology please rise? Would the candidates for the Master of Education please rise? Would the candidates for the Master of Public Administration please rise? Would the candidates for the Master of Science in Accountancy please rise? Would the candidates for the Master of Science in Criminal Justice please rise? Would the candidates for the first Westfield State University Master of Social Work please rise? These candidates have met the approved requirements for these degrees or certificates and have satisfied all other obligations to this university. I move, Trustee Queenan, that you grant these students these certificates and graduate degrees.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Westfield State University, I hereby grant these students certificates, graduate degrees, noted with honors, rights, and privileges pertaining to them.
graduating class of 2012, I would like to take a moment to honor Nancy Kavanaugh, who passed away on April 11th. Nancy was an outstanding student whose spirit, goodwill, and academic success will long be remembered by her classmates, professors, and friends at Westfield State. Tonight, we are pleased to present Nancy's degree to her parents, Ellen Dalton and Derek Kavanaugh. If you'll please come to the stage to receive the degree.
Graduating students, and especially the School of Social Work for the community that they brought, and for all the happiness that it did bring me. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
I just want to say that I like to believe that Nan is here with us tonight and see all of you and appreciate the tribute that is being paid to her. Thank you so much.
Academic hood from a faculty mentor. Today's academic hood has its origins in the clerical attire worn by medieval scholars. It continues to signify achievement, success in your academic program, a milestone in your life, and a place among the educated. As I call each degree, if you please stand and move to your left while you will line up with your academic mentor and proceed to the stage. You will come to the center of the stage to receive your hood, express your thanks if you choose so, and then receive your degree. In the interest of time, we ask that you keep your remarks to 15 seconds. After you have received your degree, we ask that you return to your seat. If you would please hold your congratulatory applause until all candidates have been announced. So would the candidates for the Master of Social Work, the first Master of Social Work at Westfield State University, please come forward to receive your degree. Would Candace Amendola, please, your first degree. Faculty mentor is Dr. Mildred.
I owe this to my parents and my sister. I couldn't have done it without them. Thank you.
Tamika Cottle, faculty mentor, Dr. Walsh. faculty mentor, Dr. Walsh. Kate Gelhausen, faculty mentor, Dr. Walsh. Kate Hathaway, faculty mentor, Dr. Walsh.
I just want to thank my friends and family for making this happen for me. Without you, I wouldn't be able to do this. Thank you.
Maria Mead, faculty mentor, Dr. Walsh. Bridget Mulcairns, faculty mentor, Dr. Walsh.
Yeah. Just walking the 2 chains.
Alicia Felton, faculty mentor, Dr. Kersey.
I just want to thank my family and everybody who's here for me. Thank you.
Heather Friedrich, faculty mentor, Dr. Kersey.
What happened to the big
This is for my daughter, Anna. I love you, honey.
Lauren Lina, faculty mentor, Dr. Kersey. Luz Pacheco, faculty mentor, Dr. Kersey. Sarah Pennington, faculty mentor, Dr. Kersey.
I'd like to take American
Samara Sagan, faculty mentor, Dr. Kersey. Adam Grabowski, faculty mentor, Professor Cartman.
I want to thank my wife, my children, my mom, and my dad, and the faculty.
Stephanie Hedberg, faculty mentor, Professor Cartman. Megan Graham, faculty mentor, Dr. Horwitz. Carlos Guzman, faculty mentor, Dr. Horowitz. James Haskins, faculty mentor, Dr. Horowitz. Stacy Hyman, faculty mentor, Dr. Horowitz. Emily Klein, faculty mentor, Dr. Horowitz. Erica Marbach, faculty mentor, Dr. Horowitz. Timothy McKeever, faculty mentor, Dr. Horowitz. Jennifer Marecki, faculty mentor, Dr. Horowitz. Elizabeth P. Benitez, faculty mentor, Dr. Horowitz. Marley Tiska, faculty mentor, Dr. Horowitz. Jamie Walsh, faculty mentor, Dr. Horowitz. Elizabeth O'Hara, faculty mentor, Dr. Sunday. William Pass, faculty mentor, Professor Simpson.
Just want to thank my mom, my aunt, and my mother-in-law is here tonight, my brother and two sisters, my son Chris, and especially my wife Tracy for all her sacrifice. And also my mentor Lori has meant a lot to me over the years in school. Thank you.
Caroline Elkins, faculty mentor, Dr. Kirsting. So that is our first graduating class in the Master's of Social Work. Now, I know that they all didn't speak, or there was only a handful who did, but I believe, was there a plaque that you guys wanted to just say something very quickly to give to the department? Is that correct? Did I hear that? Okay. I'm thinking they saved up their time for this.
How's everybody doing tonight?
So as you probably heard, this is the first year of our program here. So on behalf of the entire class, we would like to present the faculty of the MSW program with a commemorative plaque. If somebody would like to come up and receive it. How about the guy in red, maybe? That looks official. Says in recognition of your support and dedication on behalf of the MSW Pioneer Class 2012, Westfield State University. Thank you very much.
When I came to Westfield State College with Horace Mann in 19... The faculty in the Department of Social Work have worked diligently for the last number of years developing this program, and this fruition of this wonderful dream that was actually in part started by Evan Nobel. We want to thank Evan. I want to thank the faculty, and I want to say what an amazing group of students we have in this program now, and what an amazing couple of years we've had. It's been wonderful. Thank you all, but especially thank the students.
Please come forward to receive your degree. Okay. Would the candidates for the Master of Arts degree please come forward to receive your degree? That would be Master of Arts, and you got it. That's all the Master of Arts. It would be English and what else do we have? Psychology. Master of Arts in Applied Behavior Analysis, Joanne Ham. Faculty Mentor, Dr. Reyes. Elizabeth Harris, Master of Arts in ABA, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Reyes. Thank you to my friends, family, teachers, and to my homework. Jamie Regan, Master of Arts in ABA, Dr. Reyes as her faculty mentor. Sarah Hell, Master of Arts in ABA, Dr. Tudor, faculty mentor. Angela Lacrosse, Master of Arts in ABA, faculty mentor, Dr. Hike. Kelly St. Clair, Master of Arts, ABA, faculty mentor, Dr. Hike.
to thank the amazing ABA faculty. You are all so impressive, and my very patient and very supportive husband. Love you.
Charles Default, Master of Arts in English, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Lang. Callie Hutchinson, Master of Arts in English, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Philos.
I want to thank my mom, my husband, my American bulldog, and the wonderful English department who I love so much, and my mentor, Dr. Philos, DGCE, and everybody on this stage.
Michael Young, Master of Arts in English, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Adams. Master of Arts in Psychology, Megan Carlton, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Costin.
All right, swoop!
Richard Dupont, Master of Arts in Psychology, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Costin. Jennifer Pezos, Master of Arts in Psychology, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Costin. Aaron Ethier, Master of Arts in Psychology, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Vengrove. Cheryl Przecki, Master of Arts in Psychology, Faculty Mentor.
Anybody who knows me will know that keeping my speech to 15 seconds is going to be near impossible, but I'll try my best. I'd like to first thank my classmates and friends for going on this journey with me. It's been a wild ride, but I had so much fun with you guys. I've learned something from each and every one of you. To the faculty and staff, in particular, Andy Vengrove, I think I speak for all of us when I say you've been a true inspiration and a role model, and thank you for investing in us the way that you have. To my entire family, especially my parents, my brother, for really supporting not only this dream, but every dream I've ever had. I love you very much. Last but not least, to my husband, Steve, and my two beautiful daughters, Eva and Erica, who are here today. Thank you for the blood, sweat, tears, sacrifices that you've made over the years. This is not only my accomplishment, but this is for you too. I love all of you.
Dr. Vengrove.
Lights out.
What Cheryl said, same thing.
Kaylee Furlano, Master of Arts in Psychology, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Bringaze.
Way to go, K-Bear.
Rena Trouton, Master of Arts in Psychology, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Burwell. I'd like to thank Rebecca. She's been an amazing influence on me, and I feel that a lot of my views on counseling came from her supervision. I'd also like to thank my family. Here's where I get emotional. You have been so supportive throughout all my rocky rides, and I know that I would not have been able to make it without any of you, and especially for my amazing daughter, Alicia. And thank you so much for putting your life on hold while I tried to get an education so we can get some money. So, thank you. Will the candidates for the Master of Education please come forward to receive your degree? Tracy Ardioli, Master of Education in Biology, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Hanselman. Rachel Durante, Master of Education in Biology, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Hanselman.
Thank you.
Catherine Daly, Master of Education in Early Childhood, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Templeton.
I'd like to express my deepest appreciation to all the faculty and staff here at Westfield State University, including Wally Templeton, Tammy Brengate, and all my professors. Thank you to my family, my fiance, and my friends for helping me graduate and be where I am today.
Alexandra Millardo, Master of Education in Early Childhood, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Templeton.
I'd like to thank my parents and my fiance Devin for supporting me in everything I do, especially these last 2 years. Thank you.
Jennifer Thomas, Master of Education in Early Childhood, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Templeton. Kaylin Welsh, Master of Education in Early Childhood, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Templeton.
I want to thank my family, my friends, Westfield State Athletics for the opportunity to get this education. And Mom, I told you I could do it.
Christina Stebbins, Master of Education in Early Childhood, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Curro.
Steve, thank you so much for putting up with me. And Alex and Christos, Mom did it.
David Forrest, Master of Education and Elementary Education, Faculty Mentor Dr. Henley.
I'd like to thank my wife Kara, my parents, family man, thank you.
Joseph Roy, Master of Education and Elementary Education, Faculty Mentor Dr. Henley.
I'd like to thank the Education Department for the reflection that you gave me throughout the year. To my mom, my dad, thank you for being there. My lovely daughters, keep it up. Most of all, my best friend, my wife, I love you. Thank you, Alice.
Shelley Hartford, Master of Education and Elementary Education, Faculty Mentor Dr. Giuliano.
Thank you for your help.
I'd like to thank my father, my husband, and my son. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you.
Kimberly Hallett, Master of Education in Math. Her faculty mentor is Dr. Connors, who's unable to be here, so Dr. Giuliano will be her stand-in. Adam Kozakowski, Master of Education Math, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Connors. Dr. Giuliano will be standing in.
I would like to thank Dr. Marianne Connors, my family, and my soon-to-be wife, Alexandra. We're getting married on June 15th.
Suzanne Baker, Master of Education in Math, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Nagel. Andrew Galaska, Master of Education in Movement Science, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Roush.
Thanks to my parents and especially to Dr. Roush, who has been there with me since my undergrad. Thank you.
Graham Raymond, Master of Education in History, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Aida.
I'd like to thank my family, old members and new.
Jonathan Wallander, Master of Education in History, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Aida. Jay Aramowitz, Master of Education in History, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Aida. Jody Alatalo, Master of Education in Reading, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Moody Klotz.
This one's for you, Larry.
Susan Bennington, Master of Education in Reading, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Berkowitz.
I'd like to thank my family and my friends, and most especially my students who are here with me tonight. Sam, Rachel, Nick, I'm so proud of you. Jacqueline, I'm so proud of you. I wouldn't be here without you today. Good job.
Janessa Blaschek, Master of Education in Reading, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Berkowitz. Lane Meskovich, Master of Education in Reading, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Berkowitz. Amber Ostrander, Master of Education in Reading, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Berkowitz.
I just want to say thank you to my family and friends. Without you, I couldn't have done this. It's been a tough year, but we got through it.
Brittany Sullivan, Master of Education in Reading, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Berkowitz. Leanne Decoto, Master of Education in Special Education, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Zielinski. Holly Beth Narrow, Master of Education, Special Education, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Burke.
I would just like to thank my mother, my father, and my fiance Leo for all their love and support.
Carrie Fickett, Master of Education, Special Education, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Burke. Erin Massey, Master of Education, Special Education, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Burke.
I'd just like to say thank you to my friends and my family who supported me for the past 3 years, and it hasn't been easy. And I'd like to say, hi Joshua, this is for you Joshua, I love you.
Cheryl Murray, Master of Education, Special Education, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Burke.
Thank you to my girls, Allison, Mackenzie, Danielle, guys, Jeff, Andy, thank you for being here. My man Dan, I love you.
Rebecca Ricciardi, Master of Education, Special Education, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Burke. Emily Brightman, Master of Education, Special Education, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Baker. Elizabeth Jassy, Master of Education, Special Education, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Baker.
I'd like son, Robert James, who can't be here tonight. You are my inspiration. I love you.
Diane Jusma, Master of Education, Special Education, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Baker.
I'd like to thank my parents for their never-ending love and support, my husband, my kids, and my good friend Roberta for being here tonight. Thank you.
Susan Boring, Master of Education, Special Education, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Baker. Anna Nutter, Master of Education, Special Education, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Baker. Tanya Shea, Master of Education, Special Education, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Baker. Ashley Zykowski, Master of Education, Special Education, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Baker. Jessie Fern Sanders, Master of Education, Special Education, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Baker. Sean Shemansky, Master of Education, Special Education, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Hike.
I'd like to thank everyone that's positively impacted my life in some way. All the teachers I've ever had, faculty in the ABA program, the education program. My dog Mason for staying up with me to do my homework at the end of the night. Mark and Jeff for their love and support. That for support. My mother for raising the man that I've become, for love and support. Has taught me to live and always do my best. My dad, I know you're proud. My beautiful wife, Emily, who is my best friend and has always supported me and believed in me.
Will the candidates for the Master of Public Administration please come forward to receive your degree? Vinay Basnet, Master of Public Administration, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Daniel.
Thank you.
Stephen Burdrett, Master of Public Administration, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Daniel. Matthew Lecter, Master of Public Administration, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Daniel. Jessica Tanzi, Master of Public Administration, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Daniel.
I would just like to thank all the faculty in the MPA program as well as my classmates. I've learned so much from you all. And I would like to give a big thank you to Dr. Tobin and all of the staff in the Graduate and Continuing Education Office. You are amazing, and I really appreciate your continued support. And I thank my parents and my husband, Colin. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
Eric Walsh, Master of Public Administration, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Daniel. Joseph Conway, Master of Public Administration, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Smales. Ross Hilden, Master of Public Administration, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Smales.
Big thank you to the DGC outreach team and my family, mom, dad, Cass, Svetlana, Felix, and especially Bella. Thank you.
Ryan Capinos, Master of Public Administration, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Smales.
Yeah! Where my dog's at?
I'd like to thank David Smales for his personal guidance throughout my graduate career, my family and friends in the back. Mom, this is for you. Let's go Boston Celtics.
Jose Lopez Figueroa, Master of Public Administration, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Smales.
YOLO.
I want to thank my mother for all this. Without you, it wouldn't be possible. Thanks, and I give it up on you. I love you, Mom.
Waleska Luca de Jesus, Master of Public Administration, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Smales.
No? I don't. I got a video. We'll refer to the video.
To all of the graduates from 2012, congratulations. I want to send a special thank you, I'm going to have to say this in Spanish, a mi esposo Carlos y a mi hijo Lorenzo, que por ustedes es que estoy aquí. It's because of you that I'm here. To my father that came from Puerto Rico to visit and to be with us in our graduation. And to my mother that has inspired me and seen me through all of these years. To my nieces and my nephews, you better graduate. And my sisters and my brother, thank you.
Michael Mazenga, Master of Public Administration, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Smales.
I just want to say thank you to my friends and family for coming out tonight, and to all the faculty and staff here at Westfield State. Thank you.
Renee Narducci, Master of Public Administration, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Smales. Shannon Poulin, Master of Public Administration, Faculty Mentor, Dr. Smales.
I would love to thank my friends and my family for helping
helping me through this, and I want to give a special thank you to my auntie Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. You helped me this semester so much. Love you guys.
Joshua Garcia, Master of Public Administration, faculty mentor, Dr. Bull.
Yeah, why not? I worked so hard, 15 seconds on the microphone, why not? Absolutely, thank you to the faculty of Westfield State University. Thank you, Dr. Duvel, for the wonderful leadership you've been doing in this university. Thank you to my advisor, Professor Bull, and absolutely thank you to my family, my twin daughter, son, mother, wife, father-in-law. Thank you for all your support.
Kelvin Molina, Master of Public Administration, faculty mentor, Dr. Kelly. Andrew Colferno, Master of Public Administration, faculty mentor, Dr. Joe.
I want to thank my lovely fiance Jen, my mom, my dad, brother, sister, my whole family, and special thanks to Professor Maggio, Professor Moore. You guys are the best.
Joffrey Bremen, Master of Science in Accountancy, faculty mentor, Professor Maggio.
I didn't want to do that, but I just wanted to thank all my professors at Westfield, all my friends and family, and my mom right here who came from France to see me. So.
Marianne Murphy, Master of Science in Accountancy, faculty mentor, Professor Maggio.
Wow, I never thought I would be standing here today 5 years ago. I just want to thank my family for their love and so much support. My 4-year-old son, my family watched him through my undergrad and for this. So I just want to thank my whole family. Aiden, mommy's done with school, I love you. And my friend Stacy for all her support, thanks.
Natalia Zabenko, Master of Science in Accountancy, faculty mentor, Professor Maggio.
Oh my gosh. I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I thank the Lord that I'm here. I thank my family, who's amazing. Everyone who's here to support me. Thank you.
Maura Dower, Master of Science in Accountancy, faculty mentor, Dr. Moore.
I'd like to thank my family who are here with me today, my eldest sister Katie, my sister Maggie, my sister Keely, my mom and my dad. I'd also like to thank the various faculty members that enhanced my experience in the MSA program. And I'd also thank my classmates who supported me throughout this year. Without all of you, I would not be on this stage. Thank you.
Justin Wales, Master of Science in Accountancy, faculty mentor, Professor Arujo.
I'd just like to thank my mother, Wendy Wales, my grandparents, Joanne and Phil Humphrey. Without their encouragement and support, I would not be able to accomplish this. Also, the outstanding accounting faculty at Westfield State. And finally, my little brother, Anthony. Without all the homework, we'll have a lot more time to play rock band.
Timothy Barros, Master of Science in Criminal Justice, faculty mentor, Dr. Osvalillo.
I'd just like to thank the faculty, especially Dr. Escalillo, my family that's here with me today, my mom, dad, my mother-in-law, yes you too, my grandmother, my cousin, and especially my beautiful daughter, Laura, who's 8, my feisty little 4-year-old Cole, and my beautiful wife, Joanne. Without you, I'm not sitting on this stage. And don't forget, last but not least, my 83-year-old grandmother. I love you, me, Mom!
Sarah Keefe, Master of Science in Criminal Justice, faculty mentor, Dr. Osvalillo. Julie Gonzalez, Master of Science in Criminal Justice, faculty mentor, Dr. Osvalillo.
I just want to thank my family for always believing me. I love you guys so much.
Jason Jock, Master of Science in Criminal Justice, faculty mentor, Dr. Osvalillo. Renee Manley, Master of Science in Criminal Justice, faculty mentor, Dr. Osvalillo.
I want to thank my family for all their love and support, faculty in the Criminal Justice Department, especially Dr. Ascalillo, and my grandmother would be really proud.
Jason Lindelof, Master of Science, James Lindelof, I'm sorry, Master of Science in Criminal Justice, faculty mentor, Dr. Kudlak.
I'd like to thank both my family, who have continued to show me such unconditional love and support throughout all of this, and also to Westfield State University, who provided me with this opportunity. Thank you. Love you guys.
Caitlin McHugh, Master of Science in Criminal Justice, faculty mentor, Dr. Kudlak. Israel Rivera, Master of Science in Criminal Justice, faculty mentor, Dr. Kudlak.
I'm the last one, so I'm going to speak for 15 minutes. That's a joke. I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I want to thank my beautiful family for your support, my wife and my 2 children, Ariana and Noah. Thank you.
To the podium, Nancy Salvidio, Westfield State class of 1973 and 1984, Vice President of Alumni and Community Relations, with greetings from the Westfield State Alumni Association.
Thank you. I'm the only one between you and the door, I understand. Congratulations to tonight's graduates of the completion of your degree at Westfield State University. Your diploma entitles you to be forever a part of the distinguished history of this dynamic institution, and we applaud you on your successful completion of this milestone. You have joined a special group of well-educated people who represent Westfield's commitment to excellence, academic success, community service, and global awareness. Folks like Samuel Courtney, class of 1882, Booker T. Washington's personal physician and pioneering African-American member of the Boston School Board. Colonel Marion McGovern, Master's Class of 1988, first woman superintendent and colonel of the Massachusetts State Police. Eduardo Robredo, Class of 1967, the first Cuban-American federal judge. Peter Laviolette, Jr., Class of 1986, coach of the U.S. Olympic hockey team and Philadelphia Flyers, winners of the 2006 Stanley Cup. Nettie Marie Stevens, Class of 1883, the geneticist who proved how chromosomes determine gender, or gender. Michael Flynn, Class of 1997, the 2008 Massachusetts Teacher of the Year and recipient of the prestigious 2010 Presidential Award for Excellence in Mathematics and Science Teaching. State Representatives Brian Ash, Class of 1987, Don Hummerson, Class of 1989, and Todd Schmoller, Class of 2004. State Senator Jim Welsh, Class of 1998, Dominic Sano, Class of 1993, Mayor of Springfield, Mike Daly, who we have in the audience tonight, President and CEO of Berkshire Bank, James Hagan, President of Westfield Bank, Michael Bissonette, Class of 1978, Mayor of Chicopee, and Chris Donlin, Class of 1987, Sheriff of Franklin County. 2 college presidents, James Burge, President of Franklin Pierce University, and Paula Blank, President of Southern New Hampshire University, as well as over 80 alumni who now serve their alma mater here at Westfield as distinguished professors, administrators, and staff. These are just a few of the celebrated alumni of Westfield State University. As new graduates of Westfield, you are now valued members of our alumni community, which with the addition of the class of 2012, now has over 37,000 members throughout the world. Our active alumni association offers you many ways to stay connected. Consider becoming a council member, a volunteer, a student mentor. Join us for alumni events throughout the year, and even travel the world with us through our popular travel series. Come with us this fall when we explore Cooperstown, Finger Lakes, and Niagara Falls. Or travel next spring with us as we embark on a Tuscan experience in Montecatini, Italy. And don't forget Homecoming 2012 on October 20th. Please come back to Westfield often and keep in touch through Facebook, Twitter, and the alumni website. Much success to you all, and welcome Westfield's newest alumni.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, Dean Tobin, her colleagues, and our faculty, I present to you Graduate Student Class, Westfield State University, 2012.